Hey everybody, today we're going to continue in our book. We're going to be on lesson 3. This is on page 5. At the top of the page, you'll see that we are learning a new note today. This is our D. It's going to be 1 and 3. Something very special to our D that we have to remember. You know how we have our ring finger in this ring on our trumpet? Well, for D, we actually have to kick that finger out so it moves our slide. So here, I'll give you a closer look. Here's 1 and 3. Kicking out that slide. Here's in, out, in, out. So when we play the D, it has to be out. So I'm going to say kick out the slide. That's what that means. Now take a look at the top of the page again. The other note that we're seeing on there is our C. That's easy, right? That's the first note we learned how to play. Open C. And it's on that ledger line below the staff. Now the D, is it higher or lower than the C? Look on the staff. Is it above it or below? That's right, it's above, which means that it's going to sound higher as well. So everybody, let's play open C together. Here we go. Open C, no buttons pushed. 1, 2, ready. Awesome, now I want everybody to push down 1 and 3 and kick out that slide. It should sound something like this. Try it with me. 1, 2, ready? Awesome. So that is the note that we're focusing on for today. It's our D. Remember, 1, 3, kick out that slide. So let's go ahead and let's look at line 5. So you'll see that entire line, we're not changing notes. It's on D the whole time. And each one of those notes is a whole note, 4 beats. We know the drill. Play for 4, rest for 4, all the way to the end of the line. Make sure that you're counting in your head. We got to stop on that next downbeat and make sure you don't play too many times, right? Know when to stop. Try it with me. We're doing line 5. So come on up. Push down 1 and 3. Kick out the slide. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Freeze and relax. So that is our D for those whole notes. Let's go ahead and move on. 6 is easy. We've already played that line, right? It's just C all the way across. Let's go ahead and look at 7. So 7, we still have whole notes followed by whole rest, but the notes change. So check it out. That first note that we play, it's on the first line. It's going to be our E. Remember from the previous lesson, we play our E 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Then we have a whole rest, and then we move to our new note, which is D. It's below that staff. Remember, 1, 3, and you got to kick the slide. Always got to kick that slide. And then we have a whole rest, and then look, it's our open C, right? Home base. We know how to play that. Followed by a whole rest, then we go back up to our D. So 1 and 3, kick out the slide. And then we have our E to finish out, which is 1 and 2. And also, when you're playing the D and you kick out that slide, when you're done, you got to make sure that you pull it back in, because for the other notes, we want that slide to be inwards. Okay, so it's only for the D that it kicks out. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try this line on our chin. So we're going to sing the letters, but we're also going to push down the buttons, okay? So here's what E sounds like. And then we go down to D. And then it's C. E, D, C. Let's sing that on our chin. Go ahead and go there. Starts on E, 1 and 2. Here we go. Saying the letters this time. And 1, 2, ready, go. E, rest, move to D, ready, go. D, rest, pull back in, ready, go. C, 1 and 3, kick the slide, ready, go. D, pull it back in, 1 and 2, ready, go. E, rest, freeze, and relax. This time, I want to sing the position. So we're either saying 1 and 2, 1 and 3, or open. So here we go. 12, 13, open. Try it with me. Saying the position. It's going to start on 12. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 12, rest, kick the slide, ready, go. 13, rest, pull back in, ready, go. Open, rest, kick the slide, ready, go. 13, rest, pull back in, ready, go. 12, freeze, and relax. All right, I think we're ready to play. Remember, we're timing the start of each one of these notes. Here we go, all of line 7. Horn comes up, starts on 12, go ahead and push it. This is our E. 50-50, lick your lips. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready. Kick the slide. Open. Kick the slide. 1 and 2. Let's try that one again. Here we go. Starts on 1 and 2. Slide is in right now. And 1, 2, ready. Kick the slide. Open. Kick it. Ready. 1 and 2. Freeze and relax. The last line I want to do for today is going to be line 3. So if you check it out, there's going to be those notes that we learned from last time. So we have E, F, and G. But this time we're playing different rhythms. We've got some half notes in there. So check it out. We have a half note, and then another half note, another half note, and then a half rest. So that's where we're going to breathe. And then it just repeats over and over, but it has different notes. So let's go ahead. I just want to focus on the rhythm first. Let's set down our trumpet in its case, and we're going to count and clap that rhythm. Remember, a half note, anything that starts in the beginning of the beat of the measure is going to be on beat 1. Half note takes up 2 beats, so it's going to be 1. That's 1 and 2. That next half note is going to start on beat 3. So 3. And then the next measure, remember that bar line makes us start over on our counting. So that last half note is going to be 1 again. 1. And we got to show that extra pulse for beat 2. So let's go ahead. We're going to count this entire line. Here's our tempo. Find your foot. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Eyes on the page. We're doing line 3. Hands are up. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 1. And relax. So it's very repetitive. Same thing over and over. Let's try it again. Remember, it only takes 2 beats. So while you're playing or while you're clapping and counting, your foot should hit the ground 2 times. 1, 3, 1. Rest, rest. Try it with me. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1. Double bar line is the end. And relax. So now we're going to look at the notes. So leave your trumpet on the ground for now. I'm just going to play the reference pitches. So the first note is our E, and then it goes up to the F, and then up to G. So 12, 1, and open. So here's what the E sounds like. E. Here we go. Can we sing? We're going to sing the letters. So it's going to be E, and then it's going to go up to F. And then G. Here's E again. E. We're going to we're going to sing and clap. So we're going to go E, E, rest, rest. F, F, F. See what I'm saying? We're saying the letters. Here we go. Try it with me. Line 3. Tap your foot. Starts on E. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. E, E, E. Rest, rest. F, F, F. G, G, G. So remember, in those rest counts, when we have our instrument, we're going to be breathing. But for now, we're going to whisper. 3, 4. Here we go. Let's try it one more time, saying those letters. Starts on E. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, go. E, E, E. F, F, F. G, G, G. And relax. So every time we clap, that's when we're going to articulate with our tongue. Go ahead and pick up your trumpet. So every new note, you gotta hit your tongue on the back of the teeth, or it's gonna sound like one long note, right? And they're all 3, even though they're on the same letter, they're each individual note. So let's go ahead and play through this entire line. Starts on E, which is 12. Here we go. Tap your foot. And 1, 2, ready. Rest, breathe. Breathe, breathe. Freeze and relax. You gotta be ready for those next half notes. They come pretty quick, so you gotta take a breath on 3 and 4 where we have the rest. Try it with me one more time. Horns up. Start to E, 1 and 2. 1, 2, ready. Freeze and relax. All right, keep practicing all of those lines. Make sure you're articulating with the tongue every time. Remember, the notes that we're practicing right now are E, 1 and 2, F, which is 1, G, which is open, and then our new note is D, 1 and 3, and you have to kick that slide. Happy practicing.